Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm using the most amazing glitter. I'll show you in a minute. The cover pink that I'm using is called Perfect Blush from Acrylic Nails. I really want to try their Rose Glow actually, but at the moment this is my favourite cover pink. I'll be using Clear Candy from Team Gorgeous. This one is pretty self-explanatory, it's a clear acrylic. This is the glitter. It is called Empress, and of course it's from Nail Sugar, and it is absolutely stunning. It's gold with iridescent bits in it, and it's really nice gold wintry mix. It is beautiful. I love it. So I'm just taking my clippers and I'm just going to nip the end off each of the tips because I want the tips to be a ballerina shape. There we go. So to start with, I am going to do 2 nail beds using the reverse smile line method. The first one is going to be on the middle finger here. So try and make these as neat as you can, but don't forget, it doesn't matter if you make a little bit of a mess of it, because later on when they have set, we can go around the smile lines with our hand file just to crispen up the edges. But obviously if you keep it as neat as you can now, it's obviously less work later on. So the second one is going to be on the index finger. So I'm just going to use that first one as a little bit of a guide to know exactly how far up I want to put the nail bed. Obviously we don't want one really low down and one really high up towards the free edge, otherwise it will look a little bit silly. So again, we're just going to keep it as neat as we can, and then we're going to go in with the cuticle bead. There we go, so they're roughly about the same, so I'm pretty happy with those. The pinky is going to be a full nail of Perfect Blush acrylic, so this is pretty much straightforward, and this is a strength powder, so we don't need to cap this in clear either, which is good. I did make a little bit of a hash of this. Again, all I can say is thank goodness for the hand file. Oh dear. I should have got some off that edge. I've got too much at the free edge there. Never mind. Live you learn. What's this one? The ring finger. So I'm going to go in with the Perfect Blush at the cuticle area, and I'm just going to fade it down. And then I'm going to go in with the Empress glitter. So I picked this up with a small bead of clear acrylic, and I've picked up loads. Oh, it's so pretty though. I'm putting this on the nail, and I'm just gonna push it down one side so that it kind of goes on in a like little a swoosh. I don't know. I'm just gonna curl it around that cuticle area slightly. Isn't it pretty though already? There we go. So you can see it's on in a kind of S shape. I decided as well I'm going to use Lunar Blush. I was going to use white, but I really like this one. It's a kind of it's ever so, I want to call it a milky white, but it's an ever so slightly pinky white. You'll see in a minute, it's really nice. So obviously I've got my hand file now, and I'm just going around the smile lines just to neaten them up. There we go. Brush off any excess dust. And then the middle finger, I'm going in with the Lunar Blush. So you can see it's kind of like it is like a milky white. It's not like a bright white. It's more, I want to say more natural, but it's not. I don't know. It's not really natural, is it? Anyway, I like this one for doing French nails because it's not so harsh. That's what I'm going to say. It's not so harsh. So this nail did get very thick, but I used my e-file to file this on. I was going to do the same for this one. I started to put the Lunar Blush on, and then I decided that actually I wanted some glitter, but I had built the acrylic up too much around the sidewalls to put any glitter on it. Because otherwise, if I'd have put the glitter on now, when I came to file, I would have filed the glitter off. So in a minute, I'll put a little bit of the glitter at the free edge. But I don't like this now. This is probably my, there's no probably about it. This is my least favourite nail of the set. I didn't really think about it enough. I wanted to do a little bit of a glitter fade. I don't know. There we go. So I kind of just pretty much left it like that. Oopsie. On the thumb, I'm going to do the same as what I'd done on the ring finger, but I'm going to do it the other way. So the fade will be going down. Hang on, I can't remember. I had to work out which side to put the glitter on, the acrylic on, sorry. Oh God, can you tell it's Monday? Can't get my words out, keep getting them confused. Yeah, so the glitter is going to go down the left side of that nail. Again, I really wanted to pack it on because this glitter is beautiful. Just make sure you don't obviously make it too bulky. To be honest, you don't really need that much glitter. It's just stunning as it is. This swoosh didn't turn out as nice as the other one, but we're putting crystals on these nails anyway, so it kind of hides the fact that this S shape isn't as nice as the ring finger. So this is it ready to cap. I don't cap the middle one because there's no need, and I don't cap the ring finger, the pinky finger, because there's no need. So they're filed and buffed. I'm just wiping over with some alcohol just to get off all that loose dust. It really likes to stick to this hand. I've got to find, I had a brush actually, it was really good that I need to find, but these are champagne crystals from Nail Sugar. They are so pretty. They've kind of like got a pinky hue to them, but I thought they'd look really nice on these nails. I'm using the Chiara Sky base to adhere the crystals to the nails. See what I mean? I'm going to adhere the nails to the crystals. No, you're not. Oh my God. So anyway, right, I'm going to put the crystals on. I think I only put them on the ring finger and the thumb, and I basically follow the glitter line. So I kind of make it like an S, backwards S. I've sped this bit up, obviously. I think I'm getting a little bit better at crystal placement. I'm all right at doing like things like this, but it's the like clusters that I'm not so good at. So I'm going to do the same on the thumb. They just give the set just a little bit of sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. My nephew used to say that. He used to watch Thomas and the Magical Railroad or something, and he used to say sparkle, sparkle. Bit of useful information for you there. So it's now ready to top coat. I wanted to show you, actually, I'm using my CBD tempered top coat. I don't know if it doesn't like the Chiara Sky base, but when I was top coating around the crystals, wherever there was a little bit of, oh, there's like fluff. I've been to see my nan, and they've got a very fluffy white Jack Russell, and he's a long haired Jack Russell, and I'd obviously brought some of his hairs home with me. But where the Chiara Sky base is on the nail that's sort of seeped out from under the crystal, the top coat didn't like staying on it. It was like it was sort of running off. It was really weird. Look, my bead consistency wasn't perfect on this one as well. Can you see on the nail bed? So you can see the Lunar Blush is, I quite like it because it's not a bright white. There we go. So you'll see it more on this nail. In a minute, when I do my close-up, I'll show you what I mean. I had to go back over it with a bit more top coat. It's above the crystals on here, on the pink bit, on the nail bed colour. You'll see it in a second. You can see it now, actually. Can you see above the crystals? It's kind of moved away. It's really weird, and I definitely top coated that bit. Does anyone else have that issue? I didn't find it with my Nailchemy one. In tomorrow's video, I used my Nailchemy top coat to see if it was any different, and it was absolutely fine with it. But look, this is it. This is, you'll see it where my nail is there. Look, can you see it there? It's, and down a little bit more. It's like it didn't want to stay on top of that. It was really weird. Anyway, so I went over it again, and this is the finished set. I really, really love Empress. So tomorrow's set I'll be using Duchess, which is equally gorgeous. Oh my god. So make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's video. If you did like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And as always, I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Don't forget, if you do make a nail sugar order, use code NATMUGNOV and you will get 10% off your order all throughout November. Whoop whoop. See you tomorrow.